As far as I know, I've always been out on the farm with my dad. It's probably something I always wanted to do. My name's Darcy Hrebeniuk. I'm a third generation farmer here. I farm right alongside my wife Renee and my two kids Colt and Kenzie and with my dad Dave. We're up in northeast Saskatchewan here in Hudson Bay. Growing up on the farm, you're always out chasing cows or helping your dad. You always just remember always being in the tractor with your dad when you're young, and he's still a key factor in this farm. He still calls a lot of the shots around here. He's got that wealth of knowledge and years of experience that help us out, and I'm hoping I can do the same with my son. He sure seems to be the boss some days anyway around here, but if it wasn't for the support system we have around here, we wouldn't be able to do this, right? So to do the job we love doing every day, right, that's what keeps us going. So working with family is the biggest thing, because if you didn't have that, what are you doing it for, right? We got a sleigh we run around, feed all the cattle their grain with, and they jump in the sleigh and they got their little pails and they ride on the back, and they have a blast with it. And if they're not doing that, they're usually riding in the tractor with us or telling us what to do. My little guy, when we process the cattle, he runs one gate steady, and that's his thing. He just loves it. I'd love to see this continue on to a fourth generation in our family, whether it be through my son or my daughter, or ideally both. But you can't force them to do what they don't want to do. But if you raise them right, and if they enjoy it and they realize the quality of life you can have through it, it's just the way of life, the freedom of doing things. It's not necessarily the most profitable for the thing, but you do learn how to make some money and sustain yourself. And if it wasn't for the support system we have around here, we wouldn't be able to do this, right? So to do the job we love doing. The co-op and our curtain operation offers us a lot of value. You know, a lot of times even in the busy season, when you know you're going to need fuel through a weekend, but you forget the phone, and all of a sudden you pull in the yard and the truck's there filling your tank up. They seem to be quite good at taking care of you. My dad's been using the co-op for his whole life, and I'm sure my grandfather did the same thing. They relied on the co-op for feed and fuel, and assisting us in being a profitable farm. What draws you back? Probably just the lifestyle in general. I mean, you're your own boss. It's easier to get up in the morning, do what you want to do, not doing the same thing all the time, and then just the pride of producing something that's something to be proud of. What you've grown, what you've developed, what you've raised. There's nothing better than having a good beef supper with the kids and everything at the end of the day. It kind of brings everybody together, and everybody talks about their day, and as long as you get the kids to sit still and enjoy it, life is great.